went to school there until I graduated high school, and I went to college in Fayetteville, and then I went to med school at UAMS, and then from there I came here. I got into medicine originally because I was a very sickly child. I spent lots of time in the hospital. I had real bad asthma, got pneumonia every year, and so I saw my family physician a lot, and his son was my best friend, so I got to go over to his house a lot and hang out, Dr. Young, and I just saw him. It looked like he had a lot of fun at work, and everybody liked him, and he was well respected in the community, and so I thought that'd be something cool to do. And so in high school, I studied hard, that sort of thing, made good grades, and went to college. And I thought about engineering versus medical school, but I started intro to chemical engineering my first semester, and after about 3 weeks decided that was the worst decision that I ever made. And so I just went all in. Microbiology was my major, and I was there for 4 years. And I guess it's in the fall of my 4th year of college, I interviewed to med school, took all my MCAT and all that stuff, and got in March. Started med school in August of '03. And originally I wanted to be a pediatrician. I just loved kids. I'd been a lifeguard and helped at the Boys and Girls Club in McGee, and I just loved kids, and they were fun, and I thought that'd be a cool thing to do. And so when I started, that's what I wanted to do. And there's no pediatrician where I'm from. The closest pediatrician is at least 60, 70 miles away in Pine Bluff. And so I wanted to go back to McGee and be a doctor there. But as med school progressed, you have to make a decision whether you want to be a surgeon or a medicine doctor. And once you make that decision, that's about half the process, because they're two totally separate fields. You're either a surgeon or a medicine doctor. And I didn't like the surgery was fun, problem, you surgery, and it's fixed. Medicine's a little more drawn out. You patients repeat, they come back and you work on a problem, whatever it may be. And I enjoyed the interaction of medicine more, getting to know my patients, getting to see them over and over again, that sort of thing. So that's why I chose medicine. And then I chose family medicine because I kind of liked everything in med school. The 3rd year of medical school, you do all your rotations. The first 2 years are basically like going back to high school. You do classes from 8 or 9 in the morning until 3 or 4 in the afternoon, 4 or 5 days a week. But the 3rd year is when you start actually getting to play doctor. I had my white coat, and I'd go see patients in the hospital or go work with the surgeon or whatever. And every rotation, I really enjoyed it. I really enjoyed my OB rotation. After that rotation, I just knew, this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to deliver babies. This is awesome. And then I did psych, and I didn't like that at all. I did it at the VA, the Veterans Hospital, and it just wasn't very fun at all to me. So I knew right away I didn't want to do psych. But then I did general surgery, and I really liked it, and I really liked orthopedics, and I really liked internal medicine, and I really liked my rotation at the Children's Hospital. And so for me, in the end, I chose family medicine because I can do it all in family medicine. Like, obviously, I can't go do brain surgery or, take out somebody's appendix. But I can do minor procedures like set a cast on a broken arm, remove a wart or a cyst or something out of your arm, or sew up a cut, that sort of thing. And then if I chose to, I could deliver babies, when I got done. Well, then I got to have that patient interaction, get to have the patients that I've seen over and over again, and get to know them. So when they come in, they know me, and they ask about my kids, or I ask about their kids, and it's more of a collegial interaction than doctor-patient. And so that's why I really chose family medicine, because I really liked the interaction and the lifestyle that was made available by family medicine. And I chose to come to Jonesboro because I really liked this part of the state. I didn't really know anything about Northeast Arkansas until I did my 3rd year rotation here, and got to know some of the residents here and some of the attendings. And it seemed to me here that this program, everybody got along, everybody did things together, and the learning atmosphere was a very good atmosphere where residents learn from attendings, attending learn from resident learn from each other. And that atmosphere was very appealing to me, and I've never regretted it. I love doing my residency here. My wife really likes it here. And now I am one of the co-chiefs here at the program, and I will graduate this June, and I'm joining a clinic in Conway, Arkansas. And so that's kind of my spiel in a quick way.